Three ways to identify a POS shop owned by a Yahoo boy or a Yahoo girl. 3 ways. I want to address this issue because someone was asking me, how do you identify a POS owned by someone who is into fraud? I said, well, from my own observation, these are the 3 ways you can identify those people. I want to tell you, those of you that are going to do withdrawal, so that you know how to protect yourself or your money from being defrauded. You understand? Number 1 is physical appearance. Physical appearance. There is an adage that says, the way you dress is the way you will be addressed. So if you see someone with all these Gen Z styles, and you cannot really fathom where they get his own means of making life. Let me just say, you see someone now using like an iPhone 16 now, or a very high phone, and you cannot really fathom where the person get the money to buy those phones. I beg you, be very careful. I no go totally say the person na Yahoo, but be very careful. But with understanding and wisdom, I think you should understand where I'm going. Number 2, the kind of friends they keep. There's an adage too that says, show me your friends and I will tell you who you are. The kind of people that comes around that area, or the kind of people that visits him, the kind of people he visits, you can use that means to identify a POS person who is into what? Yahoo, or into doing, fraud. Number 3, inconsistency. Let's say, for instance, person open shop today, and then before you see him again, now 1 week time or 2 weeks time, they come. Maybe because something has happened, which maybe he wants to settle behind. And then that's why within the time he could not come to work, or she could not come to work. Do you understand? When someone is always inconsistent, you have to ask very well, what happened that is making this person to be always inconsistent in his job? You understand? This one will be one of the things, because some of them, once they do that thing, they go run, come out, hoping that when everything calm down, they will now return. You understand? That will give them inconsistency in the business. Then this one are just small jara recommendation. If you want to go and do a big transactions, at least you should be able to get recommendation from somebody. I say, this person, how did you see this person? Have you transacted with this person? If the person not get recommendation or a good recommendation, you should know where to go and withdraw. I think with these few points, you should be able to understand how you can identify a Yahoo shop. More are coming, but meanwhile, share this video, let other people see it. You understand? One love.